we go, fish on, another nice chromer. Oh, look at that, Pablo. Hey Pablo, this one was right at the edge on the inside here. Wasn't even that far out. All right, let's see if we can get him to go upriver. Tire this bad boy out. He's gonna take a minute. That's another big one. Keep him going upriver so he tires out quick. Come on, hatchery. Hi. If you pull them downriver, they go right upriver and it tires them out really fast. Come on, buddy. Woo, my arm's getting tired catching these big chrome kings, man. That one had nice color, huh? I don't want him pulling drag. I just want to keep the rod bent. That's enough to get him tired. When he pulls drag, if he's barely hooked, he can pop off easy. That's why I'm not letting him get a bunch of line out on me. I'm walking with him. He's pulling a little bit of drag. You can see it. Man, isn't this thing crazy strong? Look at him. He's still pulling drag off of me too, man. And he's got that rod bent stronger than I usually have it bent. Woo, man, he is a ripper. Jeez, man. This king is a ripper. He is ripping up river, which is good because he's just gonna get himself nice and tired and swoop and turn right back around into this soft water for you. I would hang right here. But when he comes back down, he's not gonna go up those rapids. He's gonna start getting tired now. From the tension I'm keeping on this constant 10 pounds or 6 pounds, 8 pounds. I'm trying to keep it like 7 pounds of pressure, so if he's barely hooked, it doesn't burst his lip. Man, he is, I cannot believe how crazy far up he's going, man. He's like going right up into the rapids. He's taking me with him. Man, I'm about to pull this log out of here. I don't like that. He's gonna start coming right back down towards this log. I'm gonna walk out here so he doesn't. It's all right, just be careful not to spook him if he sees him moving. It's so shallow, you can see dirt coming up on the ground right there. Here he comes, he's gonna come back down. Oh, look at you! Oh. This new pill setup. This is with the number 4 hook. With the new pill setup. And it has, again, the same smell, same scent. Sand shrimp. Wow, look at this bad boy, man. He's even bigger, Pablo. Wow-wee, man. Oh no, I put tension to try and move him, and he's just staying. Here he comes. He's coming a little bit down. Instead of pulling him downriver, pull him towards the shoreline now that he's tired. Look, he's going upriver again, tire himself out. Go for it, buddy. Don't move, don't move, don't move. You'll spook him. Epic, Pablo. Is it a hatchery?
It is.
It is. It's a keeper. It's a chromer, baby. Yeah. Bring him in here. No, no, no. Bring him in here. Stop, stop, stop. Don't do that in the water. There you go. I've lost fish like that. Get them up away from the water. There you go. Nice job. Nice job. Yeah, you always want to be below because the current will push them down below me. Otherwise, if you're above me, it's hard to pull them into the net like that. Oh yeah, he bit that sand shrimp smell.
Talking tactics, getting out the fact sheets, left on statistics, blink, and you'll miss it. No, I don't mean to diss it. I'm sure it's worth your ticket, but I'm just sick of it.
He totally bit it in the top of the lip.